Hey Legacy Builders, welcome back to Mind Your Money. Today I'm just going to do a quick recap of paycheck budget number 3 for the month of February. Normally I like to walk through this with you because I enjoy watching budgeting videos that happen in real time. It's just something very satisfying to me about going through each line item and writing out the numbers and going through the process. But because of just challenges with time constraints, I have to walk through what already happened. Okay, so we planned for a budget of $1,000 on February 21st, and we actually were able to use $1,006 with 63 cents. The last few digits are what was left in our account that we just added to the budget. My top priorities are to build the emergency fund and build a cushion in the bills account. So we did give first, and that was $100. We put $15.45 into our cushion, which falls under our savings bucket. I did transfer $75 to the Save 300 challenge, which is helping me build up that emergency fund. So we saved a total of $90.45 for February 21st paycheck. I left behind $35 to be invested via my Fidelity IRA. I did pull out $60 in cash. I used $30 to basically help us with our laundry costs, and the other $30 I saved in my brown binder. And this is what I'm doing. I'm actually saving money in a challenge I created called Fighting for Financial Security. If you follow me on Tasha's Money and stuff, you would see that. I'm using this cash to save up for our household stock up at the end of March. And then bills and expenses. So for bills and expenses, the bills that we have are I kind of used a pen to draw a box around these because we budgeted $680, but we actually put aside $605 for bills. We transferred $400 into the mortgage account. We paid our cell phone bill of $93. We paid life insurance at $32.50, life insurance number 2 at $35.88. And in the cushion of our bills account, we left $43.62. For food, we spent $112.11 by the 21st, I think, by the Friday. So we went way over budget, and we'll talk about that in my weekly check-in. I did not spend any money on putting gas in the car or to pay our credit card number 2. I did spend $4.07 for household items, and that brings our total bills and expenses to $721.18. There's nothing for purpose funds, so we actually have a zero-based budget with $1,006.63 of income being used up. So that's our zero-based budget. Boom shakalaka. Percentages: 9.9% of the income we did use went to giving, 8.9% went to savings, and 3.4% went to investing. I'll share with you no, I can't actually. I was going to share with you my expense tracker, but it's going to go past the date that I want to show you. Okay, so anyway, I'm not going to show my expense tracker in this video because I do a separate video for tracking expenses, but I'm thinking of combining the two. So like when I do have an actual budget check-in, I'm doing a recap or review of the budget or closing out the paycheck budget and then walking through what we planned or project for the next paycheck, and then tracking all of the expenses, everything that happened between the two paycheck budgets. Because what I'm finding out with this budget by paycheck method, I'm tracking expenses all the time because I want to make sure we're not going over and I know what we're spending money on. So in case if there's a line item that we're constantly going over, I can check all of that to see should we be increasing this line item, or is this just a situation where maybe that day there was a circumstance that caused us to overspend, but it's not a normal or regular occurrence. Like I want to walk through that in total, so those videos might be changing up a little bit. But that's how we did our third paycheck of the month, and our fourth paycheck of the month is coming. We did complete the Save 300 challenge. We completed it this paycheck for February 21st. So if you can see, the Save 300 challenge is completed. Let's see. So it is done, y'all. We finished it. And you're getting a little bit more of what I wanted to show you, but it's okay. Now we're going to be moving on to the Save 400 challenge for the last paycheck of the month. So what I'm projecting for paycheck number 4 of February is that we'll be able to start this challenge and at least be able to get rid of the first 4 letters. And that's going to be $20 each, so that's $80. And I'm hoping that we'll be done this challenge before the end of March, so we can hit our 90-day goal of having $900 added to our emergency fund and then move on to our next savings, our savings goals. So that's it for this video. I know it was quick, and I hope you still enjoyed it. I hope you found something of value in it. Don't forget to like the video and comment down below before you leave. And I appreciate you. Remember to mind your money, you guys. Manage it well and live your lives abundantly. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye for now.